Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, my name is Rachel. Thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to your quick but effective morning or any time of day Vinyasa flow. So this is great to practice whenever you're a little bit short on time, just getting your practice in for the day. I like to get my yoga in early in the morning, but you can definitely use this any time of day when you need a little burst of energy or just to get the body loose and feeling good. So if you're ready, we will begin in a comfortable seated position. Just find that relaxed state. Maybe close the eyes, roll the shoulders back, bring the palms together, hands in prayer in the heart center. And take a moment to thank yourself for showing up for yourself, even when you don't have a lot of time. Always take time for your practice, time to connect with yourself. Let's inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, float those arms down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Bring the palms together. Exhale, float the hands into the heart center. Inhale, floating those arms up. And exhale, float the right palm down to the side, coming into a gentle lateral stretch here. Bring that left arm overhead, grounding those sits bones. Start to slowly come into a beautiful side stretch. Grounding that left hip. Feel the stretch from the hip all the way up to the left fingertips. Start to gently turn, opening the chest up to the sky. Maybe walk that right palm out a little bit more. And inhale, come back through center. Let's just take it to the opposite side. Right arm floats up, left palm grounds. Gently easing into this, especially if you're practicing in the morning. Deep inhale through the nose, drawing that breath into the lungs. Exhale, let it go. Maybe go a little deeper into that side stretch, gazing up to the right palm. Opening the chest to the sky. Reaching through those right fingertips. And inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take it over to the right side. And then sweep that left arm forward, making a circle. Inhale, float that right arm up. Take it over to the left side. Round back over to the right. And over to the left. So we're just flowing from side to side here. Waking up the body. Connecting the breath with the movements. And then coming on our last one. And then taking it back to center. Take those palms to the front of your mat and start to slowly walk the palms out. Just coming forward. Just be careful here. Just listen to your body. Never force anything. Just take it slow and gentle. And little by little, as you can, maybe walk a little further and come deeper into that forward fold. Go for it. Stay with that deep, steady breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. And walk those palms back in. Take the palms behind you, fingers facing towards your body. And then coming into a gentle back bend, inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Let the head drop back. Lift the heart, lift the chest, opening up the shoulders. Exhale, float those hips down. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, let's come back into that back bend, grounding the palms behind you. Inhale, float the hips up to the sky. Open your heart. Exhale down. Back to seated. Inhale. Float those arms. And let's come up to the knees. Coming into our tabletop. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists. Hips over the knees. Let's inhale, taking a few cat-cows here, drawing the navel to the spine, rounding into cat. Start to engage the feet, tucking the toes, let the belly drop, gaze up. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. And then take it down to an extended child's pose. Just stretch out that lower back. Taking a couple of seconds here to just check in with the body. Noticing if you have any tension or tightness anywhere. And just start to really focus on giving those areas a little extra love. Pushing the breath there, taking it slow, easing, being gentle with the body. Inhale, floating up. Let's take the hips all the way down. Coming onto the belly. Take those palms outside the chest, elbows to the sky. Bring those legs together, relax through the feet, point the toes. Inhale, float the chest up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And then take it all the way up, coming into tabletop. Tuck the toes. Start to lift the knees off the ground, hovering with the knees, holding here. Start to wake up that core. And then lift the hips up to the sky. Coming into your downward facing dog, pedal the heels, bend the knees, walk out the feet, move the hips, take whatever you need here. So just loosen up. Let the head hang, maybe let the head sway or do whatever feels good. Just releasing any tension out of the upper body. And then walk the feet. Coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, bring those palms to the shins. Flat back, bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round, bend those knees. This time all the way up. Coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Float the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. So each time try to go a little bit deeper. Warming up. Rolling all the way up. Float those arms, maybe coming into a gentle back bend here. Exhale, hands to heart. Adding on. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back. Left leg, find your plank. Knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale. Baby cobra, peel that chest. Elbows close to the side body against the ribs. Exhale down. Inhale, tabletop, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Walk, step the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg. Right leg. Knees, chest, chin, lower down. Inhale. Peel the chest. Exhale down. Press through the palms, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Walk, step the feet back to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float the arms. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Nice job. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Reach through the fingertips. Grounding the feet. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Sink those hips. Make sure the knees aren't past the toes. Lift the chest. Slight pelvic tilt. Reach and extend. Sit down nice and low. Big arms, dive it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet. Find your high plank. Knees, chest, chin, or if you're ready, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet. Downward facing dog. Adding on here, right leg floats up. Square the hips and shoulders. Extend through that right leg. Drop that left heel. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Let that right foot hang heavy. Maybe flexing the right foot. Draw the knee into the chest. Step through for a low lunge, grounding that left knee. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, sink the hips. Big arms, frame that right foot. Tuck the left toes. Step back to your 3-legged dog or to down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Square the hip shoulders first. Get your alignment here. And then bend that left knee, stacking the hips. The left foot flexes, right heel drops. Knee to chest, low lunge. Ground that right knee. Sweep the arms. Gazing up, reach through those fingertips. Let the hips sink. Open the arms, frame that left foot. Three-legged dog or down dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Go deeper into your downward facing dog. Opening up the shoulders, the upper back. Walk, step, or float the feet. And then come back to your chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Float all the way up. Inhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, sink those hips, sit down nice and low. Hands to prayer, hands in heart center. Take your twist over to the right. Breathing here. And then come back to center, stay low. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take your twist to the other side. Relax the left shoulder. Twist from that rib cage. Breathe. Take it back to center, stay low. Reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Dive it down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float. Find your high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Draw that right knee over to the right wrist, coming in for pigeon. Slide that left leg back. So if it's too soon for pigeon pose, just take it easy here. Just feel how you feel. Maybe coming into a slight back bend. So we're not going to go any further than this yet. We're just going to stay right here. Keeping that right hip lifted. Don't collapse. Just stay right here. And then coming back up onto the palms, tuck the left toes. Right leg floats up for your three-legged dog. From here, bring the right knee into the chest, step through for a low lunge. Ground that left knee. And from here, just ground those palms, let the chest fall to the thigh. Walk that left palm out, letting the hips sink. Walk the left palm back in, coming in for a low lunge twist. Gaze up to that right palm. And then come back to center. Tuck the left toes. Three-legged dog, stretch it out. Float it down. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Switching to the opposite leg. Left leg floats up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee over to that left elbow. 4. Pigeon prep. So we're just staying right here, staying nice and lifted. Slide the right leg back. Coming into a little mini back bend. Hold here. And just breathe. And tuck the right toes, 3-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through, low lunge. Ground the right knee, frame that left foot. Let those hips drop. Maybe walk out that left palm. Let that chest drop. Let the head hang. Let the hips move forward and down. Walk that left palm in. Left arm floats up, coming into your twisted low lunge. Follow the gaze to that left palm. Stay nice and lifted here. Exhale, take it back to center. Tuck the right toes. 3-legged dog. Down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up, bend the knee, stack the hip. This time coming in for a full pigeon. Right knee over to right wrist, right foot over to left wrist. So start to walk that right shin parallel with the top of your mat. Slide the left leg back behind you. Lift and lengthen. And then gently exhale, fold over that right leg. Stacking the forearms, resting the forehead on the wrists. And just push the breath into that right hip. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. We're taking 10 full breaths here. And slowly start to come back up onto the palms. Float that left leg around, crossing the left leg over the right, coming into a seated spinal twist. So first ground those sits bones, ground that left foot here. Take the left palm behind you for support, reach through the right arm. Exhale, crossing that right elbow over the left knee. Take that twist. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, twist. Just breathe here. Exhale, twist. And come back through center. Float that left leg around, coming back through pigeon pose. Tuck the left toes. Right leg lifts to the sky. Down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. So remember, you always have that option to skip the vinyasas if they get to be too much. Left leg floats up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Come in for pigeon other side. Taking that left knee over to the left wrist, left foot over to the right. Slide that right leg directly behind you. Relax through the foot. And when you're ready, shimmy that left shin parallel with the top of your mat. Fold over the left leg, stacking the forearms. Relax, rest that forehead. Try to relax the upper body. Ten full breath cycles here. Take this time to really breathe. Going deeper into those hips and letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And let's slowly start to walk back up onto the palms, coming into our seated spinal. Twist here, float that right leg around, crossing the right leg over the left. Ground that right foot. Feel the sits bones connect to the earth. Sitting up nice and tall. Take the right palm behind you for support. If you need it, float that left arm up. Reach and extend. Exhale, twist. Twisting that spine. Promoting detoxification. Breathe here, that nice, deep, steady breath. With each exhale, maybe twist a little deeper. And then come back to center. Float that right leg behind you. Pass through your pigeon pose. Find your three-legged dog, extending that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, float that left foot down, down dog, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. From here, let those knees float down. Extended child's pose, stretch it out. Float the arms alongside the body, coming into child's pose. Let the shoulders fall forward, let the spine round. Let that forehead ground. Connecting the third eye, the eye of intuition, allowing you to trust yourself in all that you do. Inhale, let's slowly float up to seated. And then come back to that comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Take the palms to the knees, lengthening through the crown. Let's inhale, float those arms up, bringing the hands in prayer into the heart center. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart. I hope you enjoyed your quick practice to energize. Have a beautiful day. I hope to practice with you again really soon. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.